Okay, we're going to talk about today creating patterns and mental models, section 5.1. So in section 5.1, we're going to talk about basic relationships, and the basic unit is the proposition. We're going to also talk about and understand that humans are born with disposition. Now, a sentence can also have multiple propositions instead of just one. So, for example, a sentence would be, Mary called Bill, Bill left for work, Bill didn't receive the call, Bill's cell phone was off. In that sentence, you have each sentence, and each is a proposition. So that would be an example of a sentence with a basic proposition. Now, examples of a simple proposition or the basic unit of a proposition is Tina walks. Another example of that would be Tina runs fast. As we move on, we're going to understand that the basic relationship has a couple subtypes, and it's usually 4 subtypes. So the first subtype would be addition. So an example of an addition subtype is he is tall and he is handsome. As we can see, and is the one that combines both sentences. Now a contrast subtype would be I will be there, but I won't be happy. As you can see, I'm going to go and I won't be happy, but you're contrasting with but. As we go on, cause, he went to the store because he needed food. Obviously, the cause is he needed food, or he went to the store, so he needs the food. There's a cause and effect. And the time is another subtype of a basic relationship. And the example of that is they went to the game afterward, they went to the dance. So they do one thing, and as they go forward in time, as time passes, they go do another thing. Lastly, we're going to talk about symbols and how symbols relate to the proposition, sentences, and mental models. So symbols basically link the sentences. As we can see here, we have addition is the equal sign. The equal sign with the slash through it is a contrast sentence. The arrow is the time. And each of this can show a relationship. Now this works better with high school and secondary students because they are more visual. They can learn by seeing rather than just doing something. So an example of this would be in visual form, so you can see is he was a minister equals he was a social activist. So he was a minister and he was a social activist, as you can see here. That's 5.1. Thanks for listening.